All right. Dang, y'all. It's been a minute since I streamed on here. What up? What up? Uh, a couple people in here early. Good to see y'all. Power UG, Heem, Game Zone, King of Drums. What's up? What's up? Let me know how everything sounds and all that, because I haven't really been streaming on this setup. So be a little different, but we'll get it straight. My bad, had to plug my phone in so I can actually see what y'all are saying. So Discourse says, yo Shady, can you help me when I open MMC, it doesn't launch? Yeah, not really. I'm not sure why that would be. Try and run it as like an administrator. I don't know, maybe that'll help. Like I'll close mine, and sometimes I've got it here, but sometimes you can right click it, run it as an administrator. I don't know why else it wouldn't run. I don't know, maybe you're running into an error, but the best spot for when you run into issues like that is hit the Discord up, because I know a lot of people be running into issues, but it's all good. It's all good. And speaking of which, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna launch Madden and try to get my mods straight. Really, probably time to make another Madden modding showcase, but I've been busy, so let me hop in the Discord and see what we got. I saw they dropped a new version of the franchise tool. I'm gonna scoop that real quick. I don't know if I gotta like install that. I don't really know what the process is. Maybe I can enlarge my screen. Y'all probably not even gonna be able to read that, but it's all good. I just like scrolling through, seeing what's new. They drop new cleats. Yeah, let's see what's new. Let's see some new stuff. I don't know why this is always a little bit weird to load for me, but so I see some new cleats. Some new jerseys. Yeah, we'll check out all of this stuff, see what we got. Games on. You say finally got a gaming laptop after years of playing Madden on console, and Madden 25 on console versus mod is like night and day. Yeah, bro. It's like I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you said it. I'll let y'all say it, because if I say it, oh, he's, this guy, he's a shill and all that. Dude got paid off. So y'all know me, man. I just make the content and let y'all check it out, and y'all see what I'm talking about when we get in here, bro. It's fire. Yo, Flight, what's good, man? Yeah, I don't know why, y'all. Sometimes it's gonna load, sometimes it doesn't. I think I gotta update Discord and all that, but it's all good. But yeah, I see some cleats. We're gonna check out all this stuff, grab some cleats. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, so new franchise tool joint. So I'm gonna grab that. I love football. You say you're jealous. Hey man, don't be jealous, man. Just, you gotta get with us. You gotta you know what I'm saying? You got to join the club, bro. Gotta graduate, as I like to say, man. We leaving them console joints behind. That's what I like to say. Jay, you said, quick question. Do you rock with or even try Marvel Rivals? Nah, I haven't tried Marvel Rivals. I know it's a whole lot of hype around it, but it's not really my style, if I'm being honest with you. I'm more of like a competitive shooter. Like, I'm not saying it's not competitive, but I like more like military type, Delta. I'm playing Delta Force a lot right now. I don't play Call of Duty anymore though, but Delta Force. I'm not real big on like the Overwatch, like hero type shooters. Just for me, more like military type joints. I've been playing this other game though called Gray Zone Warfare. I didn't know Steam was gonna have to do an update. I wouldn't have even opened it, but yeah, I've been playing that a lot. So, but yeah, now the hype around Marvel Rivals is real. Like a lot of people been on it. A lot of hype. Yeah, so I've been playing this a lot, as y'all can see, 48 hours right here. And then I got 66 hours on Delta Force. So that's been what I've been on. Like I've been grinding those games. Like Counter-Strike and Warframe, closer to Counter-Strike. Warframe not as much. I got a couple friends that play Warframe though. I hear it's nothing but good things about it. Yo man, Delta Force is free, bro. Power, man. It's a lot of people been on. I've been on it with a couple of my boys. It's you know, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's because it's a beta, so it's a little rough around the edges. It's not great, but you know, I as you can see, I got 60 hours into it, so I can't say it ain't great. But Gray Zone Warfare right now is my literal. That's my game right now. That joint is pretty crazy. Yeah, exactly. I peeped Warframe like literally like 10 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So it's been. I remember when Warframe first dropped on the console. So it's been a minute. All right, this joint says, okay, I guess we're updated. All right, so anyways, y'all, what I was trying to do, I want to get into Madden and run a game real quick. I do got to work in the morning, but it's like going to be a mad light week for me, so I don't really care. I can go to bed at really whatever time I want. But I wanted to get into Madden and run a game because I'm kind of messing around with some just like, I don't want to say sliders, but just some tweaks to go with Sabo's gameplay mod. Just that'll fit my skill set a little bit better. You know, just to have a little bit more fun. I love football. You said, what do you think of the Grinch cleats? Those are dope. I seen them. I was in the Madden Unlocked thread. Where was I at? Or where is that at? I was looking for. I never got a chance to edit my joint for Jalen, but I was trying to see if there was any way to do. Like I see this one. This joint's tough right here. I see that. I was trying to see if there was a way to do something like this, but I just never got around to jumping in the editor and seeing. But you know, with Unlocked, there's so much options for customization. It's pretty crazy. So I know a lot of people are hype about it. But also, let me open that back up. You go all the way to the bottom. The dude Aiden, he asked a great question. He said, "Are you able to apply the above the knees to a lot of players at once?" That like I don't use it. But like if there was a way to apply it to a bunch of people at the same time, I would definitely put it on. If that makes sense. Do you like the reverse Grinch or normal? I don't see the reverse Grinch. Is that in here? I don't know what that looks like. And unfortunately, I don't know why my joint's not loading. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, but I can't load it. I can't see anything. Can't see any pictures. I can see when I click in here. Oh, and then they all popped up. Well, they kind of popped up, but they take their time for some reason. Oh, is this? I'm guessing this is the reverse one. And this is the main one. This is tough. I like the green. The green is tough. This is tough in general. Can you make more unlocked videos? Yeah, man. Look, hey, there's gonna be a lot coming. There's gonna be a lot coming up. I'm gonna work on a 2K modding showcase, work on a Madden next Madden modding showcase, and then I'm gonna drop another video just showing like my Madden graphics and how to make the game look good, because I get that question a lot too. So yeah, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking for sure. So yeah, gameplay mod. Yeah, this is my mod list for the people that ask for it, to see it before we start. See if there's anything else I want to activate. Jackson, you said, can you help me? It depends on what you need help with, man. What you need help with. Yeah, guys, I think it's probably all I need for now. Yeah. If there's anything else, we'll grab it. Do I want to do crucial catch fields, maybe? Bro said mental or physical or emotional help. I don't think I would be a great assistance in any of those categories. I'm dead, bro. All right, let me launch this joint real quick. I'm dying. If you go to the Discord and go to the help section, I will be the Oklahoma State guy. Yeah. I mean, hey, hopefully somebody gets to you, bro, but I'm not going in there looking through all that. I mean, I was gonna say, you can ask the question, like maybe I would know what it is. It says index failed when you try to launch the Madden mod manager. Why don't you go into Discord? Has anyone else had this issue? Like, go into Discord and search index failed in the Madden modding Discord and see what it says. Because I'm sure if you're seeing it, you're not the first person that's had that issue.
Madden modding community. Now it's in the game.
They stopped talking because the guy got impatient. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, it is tough, man. Those dudes be in the Discord, bro, trying to help people. Like, you know, it's on their free time. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, dang, I started this game already? Wait, I didn't want to start it. I just wanted to test. Wait, why is it? Oh, no, it's a play now joint. Yeah, let's delete that. Yeah, as y'all can see, I was messing around in the franchise with Jacoby Brissett, and I got walloped by the Bengals. College football 25 on Madden 25 would be wild. Think so? I mean, I think college football 25 is great on college football 25, and Madden's Madden. I like them separate, if you know what I mean. Do you know how to find modern shoes in 2K? I don't actually really know what you mean by that, if I'm being honest with you. All right, only changes I made to sliders. Oh, modded shoes in 2K. Gotcha. My bad. The only change I made to sliders, I've got user tackling at 30 and I've got CPU tackling at 45. I want to see more broken tackles. Injuries are at 15 instead of the default 25. And I think that's all I changed, actually. That's it. I don't know how that's going to go. We'll see. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to test the auto subs, by the way. So I was trying to test like auto subs to see if I could have like a more aggressive curve. I'm checking out 90, 89. I just wanted to test and run like a test game and see if Saquon Barkley, like just someone like you run the ball with very heavy. I want to see if he disappears. If he doesn't disappear, that's good. If he does, then I'll try. I think the default might be 89, 88, something like that. Heartbreaking loss today. I'm assuming you're talking about the Eagles. Look, I'm not going to lie. I knew we was going to lose that game. And not even on the bullcrap that like happened. It's just like I felt like, hey, 80% of the money was on the Eagles. You know what I mean? And I knew the refs was going to come in there and do a whole bunch of bullcrap, if I'm being honest. And that's exactly what happened. Ian, you said, I'm guessing that's a no. What's a no? What's a no? I am guessing that's a no. Did you say something? Yo, I got banned from the MMC Discord because my account got hacked. Is there any way I can get unbanned? Potentially. I think they have Twitter and stuff. I am not affiliated in any way with the Madden modding community Discord, so I can't actually help you with that. But I think they have a Twitter or something. Maybe you can try and tweet them. You know, hit up some of the guys. See what they got to say. Other than that, I'm not really sure. So yeah, 5 turnovers, great, but Kenny Pickett is garbage. And they ejected CJ Gardner-Johnson, and then Devontae Smith. I love Devontae Smith. That's my guy. But, you know, he kind of lost us the game. You know what I mean? Love him to death. Don't get me wrong. Lost us the game 100%. So you just got to live with it, you know? You know, I know we weren't going to win every game, but that's one you want to win. And I think the worst part about it is you got to hear like ESPN and all that say, oh, the Commanders outdueled the Eagles. And I'm like, dude, they barely won. And the whole entire game was basically against us. Like, it's crazy. All right, real quick. Let me pause this music. All right. By the way, I hope I don't get stomped out by the. I hope I don't get stomped out by the Packers on the stream, but I might. I'm a little rusty, but we'll see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me know if something looks or sounds weird. By the way, let me adjust the audio for myself. Yeah. But big drops. But that first interception by Pickett was crazy. Like, crazy. That was a crazy pick. Like, there was like 3 people in between him and AJ Brown. And I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Sorry, y'all. This is really loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for y'all. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. Let me know how it sounds.
Who've been through the season several times over have seen a lot at this.
Lions are going to be my pick out of the NFC, but after all the injuries, definitely got to go with the Eagles. Packers are a dark horse. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people might not remember, but I was very high on Jared Goff last year, and I'm not gonna lie, I was getting like it was people literally like calling me out my name, like, you don't know this, you don't know that, and I'm like, yo, Like I'm not saying he's great, but I'm just saying like I see it. Like I see the vision kind of with him. So that's all I was saying.
Sweat the blood, the tears come into play, and you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive, and they try to power it.
Yeah, Gotti, I'm with you, man. Everybody has bad games, man. Everybody.
We're reminded that if you can somehow get
Baltimore, bro, you said that's why we got rid of him. Straight trash. Yeah.
At least a key player or two to start the season.
And it's going to happen between
Lions sold crazy last year.
About the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week 1. And while we don't ever want to see them, we do know this.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Yo, Smooth, what's up, man? What's up?
Pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this
You think they'll make a mod to make the spat look more realistic? I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna say that because if I think if it had been done, or excuse me, as many people have asked me for it. Oh my God, get him! Let's go. As many people have been asking for the spat, I think if it was possible to do, it would have been done already. That's just my personal opinion. I can't speak for anybody and what they're planning. That was just my thought process. I really don't know.
And he gets it away.
Dang, I was trying to get that edge.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Raymond, I do have Cujo Maddie's roster. I just forgot to download it.
Is powerful. It's a big reason why he set a new NFL record by quarterbacks with 15 rushing touchdowns. Everybody tries to do the tush push, the QB sneak, but nobody can do it like Jalen. Why? When you squat 600 pounds, you run like a running back, and then he showed last year he could throw like some of the elite quarterbacks too. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Oh God. Okay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, bro. Just hang 80 on the Commanders for over that bull crap, bro. That's what I feel like doing. Yo, Gotti, nah, this is the gameplay mod with like a really. Oh yeah, I'm screwed here. Oh, I almost got that. Tried to spin through it. They want me to go for it? That's some Nick Sirianni type bull crap. We're not going for it here. Put the ball. That's the 49-yard line.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
Not going for it there. That's crazy.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds.
I think that's super solid. Oh. 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 That's fire. Yo, that's a crazy punt. Holy crap. Wait, is that not a touchback? I look perfect, but it looks like that. Is that not a touchback, or does it have to be in the end zone? Anyways, I did my best. I tried. Okay, Coop with the hang time. Sheesh.
The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt. So
yeah, isn't that? Oh no, it's the screen.
Here on their second drive.
Yeah, I gotta stop that.
Defender smart there.
Hey Jackson, can you tell me what you did to fix the issue? That way, you know, people that come after you can know exactly what was wrong.
Motion man is the tight end.
Because I'm sure you're not going to be the last person to ask me. Oh, that could have been problematic because I didn't see anybody down there.
As it falls to the ground, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing his love on 3rd.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that's a safety. He tried to spin out of it. Give me that.
That is a safety.
Going crazy.
We're coming here to call an NFL game game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way...
Gotti, glad to see you're enjoying the 2K sliders. That's what's up.
It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there, not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
Duke the defender. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense.
All right, shoot. Let's see if I can go up 9-0.
Just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive.
Is that a fullback I see?
First down, Hurts. Buying some time left.
Who the heck is this? That didn't work.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. In for the tackle. That's
all right, it's Saquon time.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Dang, that didn't really work, did it?
The play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I guess I could try and hit A.J. Brown here. I have a lot of time. It's a little short.
Decent gain here.
I guess we're punting again. Let's try that same punt again.
The Eagles are in punt formation.
Hit it a little bit better this
And
time.
this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
Oh, I think I messed it up. Nah, we still there. We still in there.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
Smooth, you're saying the sliders are playing good for you. That's good. Yeah, I didn't get it. I get a lot of questions about the CPU versus CPU stuff. I understand a lot of people, play CPU versus CPU. I haven't had a lot of time to, really test that. So glad that it's at least serviceable, if that makes sense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Dang, I feel like I should be winning like 10-0, but
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Darius Slay with the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun.
he's got all day. No, he doesn't. Pass rush is going crazy right now. That's 3 punts for them already early.
And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one.
Yeah, they're struggling on offense.
On his 1st punt, this one looks even longer.
Oh, God, I probably should have done a fair catch there.
And he gets his guys
That was scary.
a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Both offenses selling, if I'm being serious, but they going stupid with the safety. Can't even lie. Did they change the Fox presentation? The mod?
But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
See that, Jalen? I ran out of bounds. I didn't dive head first and get a concussion, you goofy.
On that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Barkley on the shotgun.
Oh, can I get the edge? No! On this guy? Oh, man, there's no way he just ran down Saquon.
Supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs.
Dang.
In rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. Thanks to
Antonio, no, this isn't. That's a separate mod. This is Fox presentation. There's a. That's Gainwell. I didn't realize. There's a separate 2017 Fox mod, and then there's this one. It's Fox presentation. So. Yeah, bro, I don't know what they got going on there. Oh, wait, why didn't he throw it? No, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I guess I must have double tapped by accident. I was trying to hit AJ here. I think I have him, and he just pump faked it and took the sack. That's not what I was trying to do. Well, I'm be honest with you, I haven't really seen that before. Let's get another good punt.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
That one might be too much. Nope, we're there again.
Third time they've called on him as he gets this away.
Oh, get it.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
No, you don't have to use both, Antonio. This is not... I don't have the 2017 model on right now. This is just the Fox presentation.
They don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching.
Now, y'all know when that all Madden CPU be struggling for a couple drives straight, they come out crazy. So, Green Bay most likely going down the field on this one. Y'all know how they be.
First, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, man, my punting is the only thing I got going for me right now. It's crazy. Oh, okay, Jacobs.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Still could get a 3 and out here if we handle business. Bring CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Shotgun now for Love.
Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped it.
For what would have been a nice game. His first target doesn't lead to his
Sheesh.
first catch.
I don't know about that, but I ain't complaining. What's going on with their offense? With their defense? No, their offense. My defense.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Oh my God, it's the hang time.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got
Yeah, no. I'm not saying I don't like the 2017 scoreboard. I just literally just don't have it active at the moment. Yeah, Jay, this is the Brazil game, week 1. I'm just playing a little franchise game. I want to test some stuff out.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Come on, Saquon.
He'll move the sticks after
That's what we're trying to get to every time.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have
Get that edge, get that outside. There we go.
advantage of it.
Ooh.
One play in,
And so now we've got Gainwell in after the long run. And that's what I'm trying to look at. Can I run this to the left instead? Yeah, that seems a little sus.
Running left, it's Gainwell. He still has room.
Gainwell. Gainwell.
Finally ends up
Oh.
out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
I'm just trying to hit AJ across the middle.
First down.
There's a lot of traffic there. Uh-oh.
Chased out to his right.
Sheesh.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want
There was nowhere to throw that on that one.
Look at the coverage on that.
Probably was, but I probably just missed them.
That is textbook.
I keep forgetting I don't have my tight end, so I can't really
Man, you gotta
do
find
much.
somebody. You gotta go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the
See if we can't hit
secondary
AJ.
and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, he dropped it.
Side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop
Mesh concept.
in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness.
Devontae.
You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he's going to score. Touchdown.
There it is.
Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their early lead to 8.
Which body type do you like better, Madden 25 or the Madden 23 pants mod?
So well regarded across this league, Brock.
The 23 pads mod. I think they're both really good for different reasons. Obviously, the Madden 23 ones got the Shady mask built in.
That one splits the uprights.
So there's a lot of options that come with it. I think that's really the determining factor. If you want
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
if you want that extra part to it.
Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Green Bay
Presentation mod is
offense
beautiful.
gets
Yeah.
once more. And they're still looking for
I
the
think
first
in
sign
general,
of
I think
life.
Madden looks really good, man. Graphically. I don't have like a super high end computer, so I'm really happy with. Bring it back. It's coming back, guys.
It's
coming back. Green Bay can't catch a break. That's shocking.
A game they it goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Bring everybody up a little bit. Oh, y'all saw me in the background usering.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay,
I think that's going to take us into the second quarter.
But if you see a bigger play on the
Maybe.
later
Nah,
on,
they might snap this. We'll see.
because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a
No.
bigger gap in the future.
I want to create my own scoreboard. How do I do that?
That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
AB, yeah, my bad. I was checking my phone. I don't know. I have no
They
idea.
have second and pretty long here. Has it to his back.
Get him on the ground.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards.
I actually shaded my safeties underneath on that, so that was pretty cool that worked that way.
Defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being
Sit in this zone again on third down.
Keep them short of the sticks.
Why would they run it there?
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line.
Madden 25 looks better on PC. I don't know what it is. It just looks better. I mean, this is not default Madden, brother. I got mad mods on.
This for the Eagles. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith.
You've got to get Devontae involved and keep him
They're
involved.
1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season.
Imagine the game community with mods on the console. I would cry. Y'all PC users living the best life. Yeah, bro, it's there's not much there. I couldn't really get much there.
Got some positive yards.
It's kind of, yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't like talking about it too much because, like, I kind of hope that never happens. Like, it's like it's kind of complicated a little bit. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I think it would be a little problematic if we ever got mods on the consoles, but I just, try to always tell people, like, if you want to have that experience. Oh, with the blocking stay in bounds. There we go. Yo, think about PC. Invest in the PC is so worth it. That's, I try to show all this stuff all the time. Just to, show you all kind of like what's possible.
Good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Like, there's a couple games that have done mods on the consoles. I can't really say a couple. The only two that I know really are, the Bethesda games, Fallout and Skyrim.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college.
Let's try this read option again. As long as Jalen doesn't fumble or something. I shouldn't have kept that. Yikes, guys. I'm playing like as poorly as possible. Are you good, Jalen? Bro looked like he just he looked like he looked today against Washington. Oh. No. I kind of saw that coming. I just eyed him. Dang, guys.
I know he started to play as a defender, but God,
and that's what they needed to get right back into it. Their offense is going to get going.
On that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage.
Yeah, he just clamped AJ.
Teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
Do they have a 25 draft class with portraits and player likeness? No, to my knowledge. Not right now. Yo, bro, I was trying to throw a touchdown past the other team, bro. That's crazy. Set them boys up inside the 10 almost.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half.
Virtual Eagles hate watch, man. Come on, bro. Yo, you can't get both in one day, bro. You got the real Eagles loss, man. Let me get something. Sheesh.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll dump this one off to his
Get
running
him on the
back
ground. There we go.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Man, their offense sucks, though. Like, all jokes aside.
A very short kick here from the right hash. And the kick by Folk is good. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath.
Can I take this out? Nah, that's crazy.
It's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Eagles about set to
Yo, man, what's the Giants' move, bro? Like, is this like Shador type stuff for y'all? Is that like the plan?
First down throwing.
What is? Oh my God,
A lot of guys there, and it's
dude!
Edger and Cooper takes
He
it
took
away.
the screen.
Brock now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off.
Oh no!
How integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out
Desk, yeah, he was there the whole time.
how to beat their
I
opponent.
saw
This
him
defense
run
right
across,
now,
like this
they're
dude
reading.
literally ran across the whole formation. And I'm like, he's not going to go all the way down there, is he? And he just ran right to him. Dang, I could have thrown it out here. Uh-oh.
Book.
Out now runs the Packer
Another
offense.
dot to the option. I'm just throwing these dudes quick slants, man. What's going on?
Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. On with
Jeez.
the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be
Corner
2nd and 9.
blitz. Okay.
Love from the gun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he gets
Jordan
this
Love
down
got to lock in, bro.
inside
Get some
the red zone
points.
before going out.
That's crazy. They can take the lead.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd.
Oh, man.
He'll pick up enough to move the chain.
Ward is a better prospect in my opinion. Well, so what do y'all think like about those two?
Wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
I didn't see a ton of Ward this year. I saw him
Flags come in.
they
I think this is
murdered
gonna go
Florida
against the
State.
defense.
And I saw them who did they beat? I saw them beat Wake Forest in that crazy behind game that they should have lost.
Snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Running it after the penalty.
Oh, he's going to take that. Wow. And they literally have the lead. That's nuts.
The Packers.
Yeah, I defer to you guys on that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the Florida State bias in me talking. I don't see what people see in Ward. I don't see it, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I'm not super. Like I said, I saw him play like 3 times this year. So I can't say that. He's not going to be incredible. I just didn't really see what jumped out on the screen. But a lot of people like him. People are saying he's going to be a top pick. All those other guys that were probably going to be in the conversation started playing really poorly. Dude from Texas. Who's the other guy from Georgia? Forget his name.
Ready to set up shop on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points
So-
every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
There's nowhere to really go.
Building some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute
Yeah, Jay. I hope this don't piss nobody off, but this class reminds me of the freaking. Remember the one with Pickett?
He's got Smith.
Remember the one with Pickett? It was just like there's no quarterbacks taken early. Like that's what this class reminds me of. Now I know, what's his name? Shador is going to go early. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I tried to high point it. He didn't go for it.
Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders.
Oh man, 3 first half picks for Jalen, guys. I'm selling the game. I'm selling the game, guys. I high pointed it. He didn't even jump for it. Oh, that's my go-to. Yeah, I was in the Madden modding Discord talking about how good I am at high pointing, and I come out first game back, 3 picks in the first half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, they're locked. Yo, they're locked. The defense is locked in. I can't even lie, guys. We got ourselves a defensive battle. Sanders and Ward are going 1 and 2. Like 1 and 2 is quarterbacks, or like 1 and 2 overall? Because I can understand if like maybe the Giants took Shador 1, but I'm taking Travis Hunter personally over all of these guys. Like, I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer because I know everybody loves Shador and all that. I like Shador myself. If I was the Raiders or Giants, I would definitely draft him. But if he doesn't pan out, I don't really like any of the other guys. That's kind of my problem. Carson Beck. Is that the guy from Georgia?
You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that.
I don't remember. Oh no, you're not getting that off on me.
That one is incomplete.
Well, the guy up top, he commented. He said Carson Beck has been wildly inconsistent. I think, at least from what I've seen, he's been consistently terrible. So I don't know, but I've only saw like their big games. Like I was watching them. What were they playing? Texas. I think they were playing Alabama. I saw that game. That boy was throwing the ball. He would look like me in the first half of this game, throwing the ball to the other team. But then he had a comeback in the one game. I forget which game, which was a little crazy. I don't remember if that was the Alabama game. Somebody can check me on that. I think he had a comeback in the Alabama game, and I was like, oh, okay, this is why people like him, because I didn't know what was going on. But that's a short kick. We gotta do something here, guys. This is crazy.
He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
All right, 2-minute drill, yo. Let's lock in. Can we lock in, please? This is nuts.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Dang. Wow.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways.
Okay, I'm like low-key nervous because I actually have to convert this.
They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Flush down now to his left.
Hey, chill, bro. I'm out of bounds. Relax. Relax.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket.
Relax.
Looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get.
Dang, bro, I am all the way out of bounds. I want my extra 15 yards, man.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
All right, I thought that would
now we're gonna get an
thought that would give me more yards, and it didn't.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Free inside the 30. And he's gonna be brought down at the 23-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Uh-oh, shouldn't have kept it. Oh, but I've got the edge. Yes.
He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
They're gonna try and hit.
From the 16.
Oh.
Barkley's got it.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Let's get a timeout here. Wait, is it? No, he stepped out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move.
Don't know all of those guys. Will Johnson, that's the corner, I think, from Michigan, right? It's pretty good.
Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Ugh, guys, that's not good.
Second and goal.
Oh, block him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence.
I did not realize the clock was going to run down there.
Backwards, this defense is all over them.
I actually sold that. Do I go for a touchdown or do I go for a field goal? I mean, I'm Nick Sirianni. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. Make the wrong decision.
A final throw.
Okay. Oh, AJ, please. Yes. There it is.
The Eagles take a lead on a
The best quarterbacks are Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, and Quinn Ewers. Everybody else is just question marks. I mean,
he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't foresee Quinn Ewers being good, bro. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I missed it. I'm not a big Quinn Ewers guy. I don't know.
And the Eagles push their lead.
Where do y'all think Quinn Ewers is going to get drafted, though?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to
Like, I don't really hear him in those top 10 conversations. Who is Quinn Ewers like NFL comp is my question. Like, who would y'all compare him to?
The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game.
Oh, and I get the ball first. Nice. Wow, well, I guess I really should have went for the field goal in that case. Quinn is Dak? Ew.
The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once.
I mean, which Dak we talking about? Like playoff Dak or regular season Dak?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
There's a big difference.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Oh, I was trying to get outside.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard
Oh,
line.
I was trying to get outside, but I maybe shouldn't have cut back like that.
Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Launches one.
That is not a good pass.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
This is where I need the tush push. Come on, guys. What the heck?
Still inches to go.
This is bull crap.
He's going to keep this one. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Still worked, though.
Second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions.
Listen, I'm not as down on McCarthy as other people are, even as an Eagles fan. Like, I know y'all be like, oh, you should just hate on the Cowboys and all that. I don't know. I really don't know what the Cowboys need to do, but I don't think Mike McCarthy the problem, if I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all think Mike McCarthy is a problem?
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first.
Jerry's a problem. Exactly. That's how I feel too.
A little
I
less
don't care.
daunting.
I don't care who you bring in.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Oh, he's gonna step out of bounds.
On the quick hitter.
Dang it, guys. I just didn't have enough space for that play.
Got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
All right, defense, come on. I think the Cowboys' problem is their culture. Like, their culture sucks.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward. But
Like, and you know, it's not just me being an Eagles fan talking crap, but like, when y'all look at the Eagles and all the crazy crap we go through, how do y'all think we be winning still? It's because it's all like instilled in us. It's all like the way we run the organization. We don't play all that bull crap. Dallas, it's just tough. They can't really say that.
And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing his love on third.
Oh, that's a dot.
Has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's
Who is Kelvin Banks? Jay, you said Kelvin Banks is not going top 3. Dang, y'all making me want to play college football instead of Madden, man. What are we doing?
That snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, by the way, y'all, just for everybody on this video, make sure you, when I do drop my next college football video, if anyone doesn't have the game, I'm actually not thinking about it. I'm sure everyone probably already has the game. But EA gave me another code to give away, so I'm going to give that away on my next college football video. So make sure y'all peep that.
And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Brooks on the counter. And he won't salvage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now I think about it. Maybe it's something y'all, you know, if one of y'all win it, you could give it away maybe or something. Because I'm in my head, I'm like, everybody got that already. But still, I appreciate the gesture nonetheless.
Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise.
Nah, they're not getting that. Get him on the ground.
Closer eye on plays like that one.
And
Kelvin is arguably the best tackle in the class, but I don't see the teams. I don't see the teams that are picking in top 3 going to take him over Sanders, Ward. You know who? Okay, so by tackle, I'm assuming you mean offensive tackle. You know who needs to trade up then and try and get him or keep losing? Either A, the Jets, or B, the 49ers. Because the 49ers not having Trent Williams' replacement on the roster is just crazy to me, if I'm being honest. I don't know why people keep trying to act like that position doesn't matter when it's one of the most important positions. But
first and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut.
oh, Barkley's crazy.
He's gonna get this up to the 45.
Okay, let's go now. The second half.
That play gains 15 and it moves.
The Jets are a mess.
If you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field,
I think the Jets just,
I'll tell you what, that tackle,
maybe they
remains hungry.
And he'll cross the 50.
I think the Jets sold their soul.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're gonna have 2nd and 2 next.
And that's what happps, you know, if that makes sense. I just feel like they lost their identity, they lost their edge. It sucks. Right? For years we sat here saying, oh, he's crazy. 95 is going crazy today. But I was saying for years, all we were saying is all they need a quarterback, and then their defense starts selling. So it's just like, what do you do?
With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
I've had like 4 or 5 drives stall right here at the 40-something yard line. We got to get this.
They go to Barkley.
I'm not going to get it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I can't even get on their side of the field, and I am not going for it here. Stop doing that. I am not going for it here. They're crazy. We will punt and we will pin them the same way we've been pinning them all day.
And this is going to be his
That wasn't
fourth
as good a
effort
kick.
tonight.
Wait,
And he
what?
sends this
How did he
away
go in the end zone
definitely
this
his
time?
first kick of the game thus far.
Dang.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick.
I think I had the wind with me that time.
This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The offense getting set to go. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away.
Uh-oh.
Jukes out a one-stop.
Sauce disappointed me this year. I always said he was the best quarterback in the league, but he looked like he took a step back. The whole team took a step back, you know? It's not all on Sauce. You know, he's a part of it. He's got to be a leader, but what about Quinnen Williams? What about, you know what I mean? Like, they've got guys, you know, on that team that should be able to make an impact, and not just Sauce. But you're right. I thought Sauce would take a step in the, you know, forward, and but I mean, it's the whole team, bro. That's the thing about the Jets. Their whole team's not playing good. What about Garrett Wilson? What about Breece Hall? You know, I mean, these guys, none of these guys really played up to their potential, if we're being honest.
They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Pressure coming for Love.
Oh, he overthrew it.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This game is a snooze fest. This is just punting it back and forth, guys. Holy crap.
On 3rd down. They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Come on, Coop. I need a good return. Block him. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
Oh, it's loose.
There's no way.
Before he gets much on the return.
Dude, what? Did he just muff a punt in Madden? There's no possible way that just happened. It just hit him in the... What? I have never seen that in my life playing Madden. Bro, I just muffed a punt in... I've never... Do you guys understand how long I've been playing Madden? I have never seen this happen. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Now the
All right, guys, we gotta lock in.
Offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Love out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Oh, man.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Get him on the ground.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To the air with Love.
Nice defense. That's clamps, baby. Take that field goal. Let's go, team.
Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss.
That's crazy. Let's go.
The kick by Folk is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
This 3rd field goal of the game is a...
See, man. Oh, I can't view that replay. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all ain't see it, man, because y'all forget your boy played defensive line, man. I did a little stunt with my user, bro. Got on Jordan Love. I'm not letting that dude return it, fumble, do something. I need Jalen on the field, man. I don't know what's going on. I need Saquon. I need Jalen. I need A.J. Brown. I don't know what these other guys are doing. Ignore Jalen's 3 picks, but still my guy. But
mixed in among his work, it's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
oh, I think it happened. I think Saquon disappeared. Uh-oh. Why is Gainwell in? And what is this blocking? Oh my God.
And they've got him behind the line
Okay.
for a big loss.
Oh yeah, look, Saquon's gone. Okay. He did disappear. Let me see. Let's start the 4th and see if he's back. But no, I think he disappeared.
The end of 3 in our week 1
That is great to know.
This game is
But I'm probably gonna lose because of that, not gonna lie. I'm not making an excuse. I'm being dead serious. That's like 80% of my offense, as y'all like to remind me.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Oh yeah, that boy going. All right. What do we do?
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he'll go down.
I set my
They're gonna need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
fatigue table too high. Because I was messing with a custom table. A little higher than the one that Sabo has, because Gainwell, yes. Because I wanted to see a little bit more of an aggressive rotation for some players, but as you can see, don't do that.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him.
What is this play?
Out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead.
Oh my God. Oh, go get it. Oh my. There's no way that just happened. There's simply no way that just happened. There's no possible way that just happened.
The Packers take a 4th quarter lead.
What are you doing?
I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back?
Oh,
for the
that
score?
wasn't even my fault. All right, look, I do the fake. It told me to press L1. I pressed it. This dude, oh, it hit him in the helmet. I don't. But okay, watch 83. He just stopped. Where are you going? Yo, this rigged, bro. 83 just stopped. Oh, man, that's rigged. That's literally rigged. Y'all saw it. You guys saw him. He rigged it for me. I can't even do nothing about that. Like, don't get me wrong, it was kind of my fault, but oh man, this is a real life Eagles game. Like, there's nothing more. All right, we gotta lock in. That's insane. All right, so
that one right down the middle.
Baby, you said, does Sable's gameplay mod work in franchise, or do you need the franchise mod too? So yes, his gameplay mod works in franchise, but the franchise mod is completely different. The franchise mod goes like way in depth. I made a video on it, so be sure to check that out. I cover everything that it covers. The gameplay mod affects, obviously just gameplay, so you need them both. But yeah, Wes, yeah, I'm on PC, of course. Of course.
Okay, because watching these plays, this is the difference between good and great. I got to be around Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning didn't watch his highlights.
Someone commented about their game crashing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to answer that. I'm not really sure. How do I keep play now from crashing? I got no idea, man. You probably got a mod, or do you have a mod or something that shouldn't be? Like, have you tried playing without your mods? I mean, that's not really enough information for me to troubleshoot your issue.
They kick the running back in motion.
All right, we gotta lock in.
Hurts has the connection to Gainwell. And this one
Surprised he didn't fumble or something.
Before it stopped. Hurts running the offense at max speed here.
It's gonna be Dotson, I think. Maybe Calcaterra.
From the 33 on 2nd down.
Just block, please. These guys. I just added mods. It keeps crashing. You may have added an outdated mod or something like that, potentially. You're going to want to work backwards and see which... I was trying to cut back. There was nothing there. You're going to want to see which mod, right, is causing your crashing issue. But,
Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
A run here with Will Shipley.
Will Shipley?
Across midfield and down into enemy territory. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. And the Packers at a 50 B.
F it, we're going with the screen. Surprised they didn't intercept it.
A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations.
My bad if I'm not as locked in as possible, y'all. I'm locked in on the game.
Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
Hang on to it, AJ. Let's go.
As you end up just short on that third down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh, we're audibling right here, right here. We're going for it all right here. I love the defense. Max Pro. Max Pro.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw.
Max Pro. Yes, sir. You got to read the defense. That's pre-snap, baby. Come on. Put that quarterback on the news. He's got 10 yards on
They
him.
punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That's easy money. I read that.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on
All right.
every possession.
But yeah, anyways. Finally get a good drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
But I can't lie, they're kind of due for a good drive too. But man, shoot, I'm due for a turnover low key. It's been like, I haven't gotten any turnovers. Have I?
And they settled for a chip shot field
Yeah, no interceptions, no fumbles, no nothing. Like,
finish it off and reach the end zone here. Running on first here with Jacobs.
their
And the defense
run
is all
offense is
over
just
this one for a big
non-existent.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the.
Oh, I pass committed on that. I didn't think.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else.
Oh my God, he's got all day. Get him, get him, get
On
him.
the move.
Oh yeah. Nail that dude. Get out of here. It's my ball. All right, hey, Cooper DeJean, bro, just catch it, please. Just catch the football. That's all we need from you right now.
Once again, he's caught all of it.
Oh, dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
The Packers take a fourth quarter lead.
What is going on?
They have him back there because of the incredible.
That's impossible. That's impossible. What is happening? Is it me? Am I doing something? I'm actually lost. What is this? The game's rigged, guys. I don't
do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to.
I don't understand.
First, and then second, keep it secure.
Oh yeah, true. Like I forgot about the safety. Yo, this joint is rigged.
Likes to hit, and their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky.
Somewhere for me to go.
Back to the house for 6.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as
Yo, Coop got a parlay, like.
High among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
I don't feel bad though. I got no Saquon. I got, you know what I mean? Like we battling right now. Oh, nice. What are we doing, team? And then the play screen tell me to run the ball. We're losing.
Because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal game.
Calcaterra might be here.
Base, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back.
Definitely not.
Maybe
he was late. We're in trouble.
Back, 3rd down coming up.
It's Dotson for me. Probably not AJ.
Hurts now from the gun.
It is AJ. That pocket was collapsing like.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you
I just had to throw that.
It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers.
We got to get into the end zone too. There's no field goals or nothing.
What you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That stopped at the 48. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I don't like this, but I got to run. I don't have time. Throw a back shoulder to AJ.
From the 48.
Or that.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need.
I'll try the screen again, but if we don't get it, we're in trouble. I think you got to go for it either way.
Hurts setting up to throw. Setting up the running back screen.
Oh, Gainwell. So inspirational.
After he gets into the 48. Hurts running the offense at max speed here. They've got a man in motion.
Let's watch this deep safety, see what he does.
First down throwing for Hurts. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side.
Dang.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
Oh, man.
Earned that incompletion. They came in before
not ideal.
And hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Jalen just put it in the dirt, bro.
AJ Brown.
3 minutes? Do you punt?
There's the importance of staying in phase.
I ain't punting, bro.
He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Do you punt there?
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try.
I don't think so. I threw an interception last time I tried this comeback, so.
Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
Defense is, I got the defense I want.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he
Game.
scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Well, not really, but
The Eagles now
too big,
like
too strong, too fast. If that's what you're gonna do, you're that guy right there. What's his number? What's his jersey number? Number 21. I don't know him. I don't need to know him. He cannot guard AJ Brown one-on-one. Put him on the news. Easy money.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone, and call me a little.
That's
biased.
just
Go
easy
ahead.
money, man.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing.
All right, defense, give me the ball back.
If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Eric Stokes, get him out of here, bro.
This one's fielded
Now
at
we
the
need a
40-yard
turnover.
line.
Come on, guys. I tried to punch the ball out.
Stopped
It didn't
on the
work.
return at the 27. Their offense running back out now. They were
Like, does the
only
CPU
field
ever
position in the
fumble?
prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take
And
over
watch.
here.
Cowboys, sorry. Packers offense hasn't done anything all game. Watch. They're going to be.
Play fake. It's Love.
Oh, it's Bond up the middle.
They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them back.
Okay, that's actually pretty big.
Down, coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage
Stick with the
is
man.
supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Only a couple there, hoping obviously for
Oh,
considerably
man.
more, and that's going to bring up third and very long.
Guess it's gonna be 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Packers want to end it in regulation if they can. Gotta figure out this third down here. Turning to
Wait,
Jacobs on
what?
third.
Oh my God, no!
Breaks through and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
Oh
gain.
my God! I just wasn't ready for the run.
Now. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout taken.
It got me. I pass committed. I just wasn't ready for it.
Second down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Short yardage.
Now, like, I kind of, do you run commit here? Because you would think that they would run it.
They send a man in motion. They stick with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, good luck
Okay, so
saving
what do
the
you
drive
do
on
here? All right,
this
so I'm going to
defense.
save my
They're gonna
timeout
need a quicker little
because I'm going
run.
to try to
It
ice
brought
them.
them a chance to get the first down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Bro, they don't be missing, though, low-key.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again
From
another
53.
field goal try. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards.
Nailed it.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And
Dang.
they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from this spot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They don't be missing, low-key.
And that kick might just win them this game.
Return starts at the 3. And the return
Oh,
sets them
man.
up just beyond their own 20. The home teams and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that.
All right, well, definitely going for Calcaterra.
Looking to throw it.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's a terrible throw. Jeez, that's on me.
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. He gets second down.
Nah, yo, we master, bro. It's just the first game of the year, man. So I was trying to do some testing with, you know, with the, what you call it, with the auto subs. Oh, man. All right. Well, I don't even like this play. Like, what is this play?
To throw.
Screwed.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Time running out here, down to a half a minute to go. Here he is to throw.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He's on the move. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Does that stop the clock? Please stop. Tell me it stops the clock.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that
I
play.
don't even hate that. I don't even hate that.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
He needs to hold Calcaterra in the block. It's got to be Dotson on the sideline here.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, I had that.
First down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh,
They don't complete
Jalen,
high
dude, what the
percentage of these, but
frick?
even the incomplete
No.
deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the
Dude,
defense.
no. I'm not even worried about him getting out of bounds. He might have been able to turn it up. He might have been able to turn it upfield.
And if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
I'm going to run Dotson across the middle under that safety. I'm not going to have time.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
I just need one big completion and a spike. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it.
Looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Nah, I'm not going to be able to get it.
Complete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Run the fade to Devontae here.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete.
We're not going to be able to get up there. Oh, man.
So this is a Packers win.
Oh, man.
First ever victory awarded here in South
That
America.
was something.
The trip home from Brazil, gonna be a
What did
joyous
we,
one.
somebody counted up. Did we have 7 turnovers? That was actual BS. Like normally, y'all know me, I don't call BS. That was BS.
We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say ciao from Sao Paulo.
At least 3 fumbles, 3 picks was... That's nonsense, bro. Unbelievable. Jordan Love had 60 yards. I have to be reading this wrong. No. Jordan Love had what? He had 60 yards? He had 60 yards. That's insane. So Hurts fumbled on the option. They had 3 picks. I guess they're not counting those muffed punts, whatever was. I don't know what was wrong with the punt. I actually still don't know what happened. Oh man, that's I don't. Yeah, that's insane. That's just insane. They had 116 yards of offense. Yo, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. 6 turnovers. The turnover battle is 6-0, and we lost by 2. Or sorry, no, by 3. Why does the score say 27-29? That's crazy. Yeah, this is one of the craziest ones I've seen, really. Wow, shocked. Beat him in time possession, beat him in everything. But real quick, I wanted to see what did AJ Brown have? 8 for 136. Woo. Samurai Show said the Commanders not playing with the NFC East no more. I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I don't think, at least me, I don't think there's any Eagles fans out there right now that are worried about the Commanders at all as a football team, or as a threat, really. But, you know, shout out to them. They got a nice victory today. If that's what you want to call it. 3 fumbles, 3 interceptions, 2 muffed punts. Yeah, that you don't see stuff like that much. Call it a W. Hey, I mean, it's a, I mean, I would say call it a L because it's much more of a surprise that the Eagles finally lost the game. 10, you win 10 straight. Jalen gets knocked out with a concussion, and these guys gotta go down the field and win on a last second touchdown. Yeah, I'm not I like when it comes to the Commanders in the long term, I'm not worried about them at all. I don't think they're really contenders, but Shabos mods be having the CPU going crazy. Yeah, as you can see. Real quick, I wanted to head into the Discord and grab that roster that's got all the oh, and actually I'm just gonna close the game real quick. Somebody was asking to see my mods list. This is it right here. All right, what were we looking for? Cujo Maddie's got an unlocked roster. Looks like he had an update, so I'll download that real quick. Use a CBS scoreboard gets fired, not biased one bit. Hey man, I'm loving all the options that we have, man. It's a lot of fire. A lot of fire when it comes to presentation. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Let me install this really quick. There we go. I think I already had it, but I think I guess it's a new version of it. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess the main point of this roster is going to be all the unlocked stuff. So I'll go ahead and turn the unlocked mod on now. So this is right here. This is the list right now of what I've got on. So yo, man, careful with that air fryer, bro. Air fryer come in handy though. Can't lie. Better hands than Quentin Johnson. Sheesh.
Madden modding community. Now it's in the game.
All right, let me load this joint up, see what we're working with. About to say, I guess he might. Oh, what in the world? what roster did he use? Oh yeah, nah, this wild. What roster is this? Hey, they got Jamar Chase at a 94. AJ Brown is a night. They got AJ Brown and CD Lamb conversations. That's crazy. Jamar Chase and Amon-Ra St. Brown conversations. That's crazy. And I don't know about all that. I really don't. Trent Williams got the 99. Yikes. This isn't new, is it? Nah, because Josh Allen's at 83. They got Brock Purdy got an 88. It's just like oh my god, yo, some of these ratings, bro. They got Jalen Hurts, the bottom of the league. This is crazy. They got Christian McCaffrey. That boy been missing all year. Yeah, this gotta be a launch roster. Christian McCaffrey's a 99. I forgot they'd even given him that. But I mean, he's nice though when he's healthy, but you know, this year obviously he wasn't doing anything. Yeah, we need Saquon in here in this. Hand that man his gold cleats. You said you've gotten so invested in your franchise and the game overall this year. I low-key don't even want to make mods anymore and just spend as much time playing as possible. So I don't feel that way about Madden, but I feel that way about college football. I don't even make college football YouTube videos, and that's like almost all I play, because like I low key it's just like one of my favorite games. Like I just don't want to, like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I just want to enjoy it sometimes. I don't want it to be content. Like I just want to kind of enjoy it. Oh, and we crashed. So there we go. All right. Well, I mean, let's try that again. I don't know what happened. Let's be real. Jamar is a top 3 wide receiver in the league. I just me personally, I can't speak for anybody else. My top 3 wide receivers, one, I honestly is 1A and 1B, Chase and Jefferson. There are things on the football field I think Chase does a little bit better than Jefferson. So I think they're in the same conversation. I don't think one is exponentially better than the other. And after that, man, for me, it's just AJ Brown. And all these other guys, Tyreek Hill, to me, is a little bit of a gimmick. I'm not going to lie, but he's nice. I'm not going to sit here and say he's a bum, but I don't know. I need a big catch in a big moment. Are we going to Tyreek Hill? No. That boy is going to be, you know, you can rough him up at the line. You know, you got CD Lamb, slot boy. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm biased though. I like larger receivers. And if you're not a larger receiver, you just gotta be a route running. Like I'm just real petty about, how do I word this better? I'm just real petty about who I have as my top receivers. Cause you gotta be able to put on in any situation. If I want to throw you a jump ball in the corner when I got the ball on the 2-yard line, I got to be able to throw that to you. If it's 4th and 4 and I got to throw you a slant across the middle, you got to be able to catch that. And some of these speed guys that they be having on here in the slot, I don't rock with none of that at all. And I'm not trying to be rude. I know there's gonna be some Lions fans in here tight. What's it called? Cowboys fans in here tight, but I ain't sitting here entertaining that. When you got CD Lamb and AJ Brown in the same conversation to me, I can't do that with y'all. I can't do it. This is why I think having the numerical rankings is kind of dumb. There are tiers, but past that, I don't believe in saying there's a number one receiver and number two and so on. I mean, I think it depends on the position, because like receiver is tough for the reasons that I just listed. There's so many different ways to play the position. But is there different ways to play running back? I mean, you know, you can kind of differentiate between McCaffrey and Henry and Barkley, but I mean, I'm shocked that they gave Henry the 99 before Barkley. Like, I don't even agree with that. I love the wristbands, though. I think the wristbands are pretty tough. Oh, how do you do that? How do you get these wristbands? Are those options? That's pretty tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jalen don't wear them, but I still like it. That's pretty cool. The pads above the knee and all that. AJ's got his pink cleats. It's pretty tough. Yeah, I'm digging these wristbands. Did you see the It's in the Game documentary? Contractually speaking, yes, I loved it. It was fantastic. I watch it every day. Every day before going to sleep, I fall asleep to the It's in the Game documentary. I watch it on my way to work. I'm dying, bro. This is pretty cool. I'm just checking out some of the top guys and their accessories. Jettas. Wait, what is this? He's got like two arm things. That's interesting. I can't even really... What has he got on? That's pretty cool. CD's got his lime green joints, his blue socks. I was looking at the Bills earlier today, and they had I'm digging their uniform joint. Which mod gives you the accessories? Well, this is the unlocked mod, but the accessories come on. This is actually a roster that I downloaded from Cujo Matty. Okay, this is pretty cool looking. Diggs is hurt, but I wonder if he still edited him. Wait, does he have leg tattoos? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Bro, man, Master, bro, you guys get on primetime TV dressed like highlighters, man. I can't even... Wait, matter of fact, didn't I put the Seahawks jerseys as the thumbnail of this video? I think, actually. I was streaming in like 5 minutes. And I had to go with my screenshots and make a thumbnail real quick. I didn't have a thumbnail for the stream, so I just had that at random. Oh, man. Ayuk, hopefully he's back healthy. That sucks for him. He's got some cool accessories on. Let's look at some quarterbacks, though. What's Kelsey got on real quick? He got a turtleneck on? Does he always have that? I feel like that's not always a thing. Yeah, man, it's just a lot, bro, on TV. It's just a whole lot to look at. So I guess the only downside to this is if you start a franchise or something, it's not like there's a draft class with all this done. But Master, I know me and you have talked about it. There's really no way to like put all these accessories on a bunch of players at the same time. I really think that's kind of like the final, thing that would really send this over the top. I guess. I mean, I love it now. Don't get me wrong. I think it's pretty dope now. Oh. That's cool, Master. And you're telling me it'll even pull like the unlock stuff? Didn't know that. Only problem with EA updating Burrow's hair is it kind of grew back now. Yo, Master, that is very interesting. That's great to know. That's a big deal in my opinion. Josh got the lime green out. That's tough. Brock Purdy. Okay, he's got the pads above the knee. The Dak Prescott sleeves too. I'm about to say, bro, I swear if they put Jared Goff in some lime green cleats, bro, he does not wear that. His cleats are tough. I'm digging that. Oh man, yeah. If you could copy stuff into existing franchises, that would be tough. Oh dang, look at these cleats from CJ Stroud. Tua's got his joints. Am I tripping, or does his quarterback wristband look different? Is that a mod, or does it always look like that? It looks like more textured. Yo, I know I'm not tripping, bro. That's got to be a mod, bro. There's no way it looks like that the whole time, and I just didn't notice. There's no way. I'm being trolled at the moment. What am I looking at? That's gotta be new. That's gotta be a mod. You can literally see like the play sheet. That's crazy. Get a better look at it. Playbook wristband. Oh yeah, this is new. Oh shoot. Wow. It's a Madden modding community wristband. Oh, this is tough. Look at all this. I didn't know the stuff was equipable. This is incredible. Wow. Speaking of CJ Stroud, we need to have some discourse with the people clowning the Panthers for taking Young over him. No. We need to address the people clowning me. Okay? Yo, we mastered. That would be legendary. That would be legendary. This is the helmet that Tua's got on. I'm not sure if that's what he wears. But it looks pretty cool. Yeah, so I said, like, you know, because remember Bryce Young got benched, and that's what I told you. I don't be flip-flopping on my picks. He got benched for what's his name? The redheaded guy, Andy Dalton. And I said, listen, I get what y'all are saying. I know about these sophomore slumps. I know how the league changes once they find out what you like to do. I'm going through it right now with my team and Jalen Hurts. I'm not trying to be rude, but you got Commanders fans talking about what's his name, Jaden Daniels. You got what's his other team? The Bears fans talking about Caleb Williams. I don't listen to y'all. I'm not trying to be rude, but when it comes to these rookies, I don't pay y'all no mind because a bunch of rookies come in and do a bunch of crazy stuff. Find out, oh, he don't like throwing this deep route right here. Oh, bet he don't like throwing this. Oh, bet we're gonna bait him into this. Man, these defensive coordinators these dudes are scary. Like, these dudes want to learn your life. They want to learn they're gonna go back and watch your footage from high school. They're gonna go back and watch your footage from your third game in college and figure out what you don't like. Once you've been in the league and you look like a threat. Look at Tua. Look at Trevor Lawrence. Look at Jalen Hurts. I don't put Jalen Hurts in that conversation. I think Jalen is playing well. But you look at CJ Stroud. They're going to find out what you don't like, and then you got to show, are you one of them ones? What's his name? Bryce Young's got the what's the word I'm looking for? The adversity off rip. It can't get no harder for Bryce Young. He's only going to push through that. CJ Stroud, and I want to say on the record, by the way, I really like CJ Stroud. I think he's a really good player. I think he's a really good guy, good leader, all that stuff. I think he's going to be fine, but I was just saying I want to pump the brakes. And we Masterman, you should have seen the comments calling me out of my name. We were like, we're not even talking football no more. Oh, well, you're just a this and you're just a that. I'm like, bro, I'm just telling you what I know. I literally just went through it twice. Carson Wentz. I know Wentz has some injuries. Jalen Hurts. We're not going to let you do that read option all day. We're going to knock you in the mouth. I think Brock Purdy's going to have it coming. You know, like you said, it's the cycle of the league. They're going to find out what you like, what you don't like. And they're going to make you do the stuff that you don't like, and you have to get better. And if you don't, you're going to see your game slowly but surely start to decline, if that makes sense, from the peak that you reach. So shout out to those guys, you know, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. They all look great. They're all Bo Nix, incredible. Everybody's perfect. Everybody's the best. We're going to dump all of our veteran quarterbacks, and we're just all going to go get rookies. Okay. And then you run up against Steve Spagnuolo. Then you run up against Vic Fangio. Then you run up against what's his name? Brian Flores. And all of a sudden, you know, I mean, you got 3 points and 3 points and you know, 120 yards passing. So, you know, speaking of Wentz, what was your initial reaction to the Eagles drafting Hurts? I thought it was pretty dumb at the time. I'm like, why would you? I thought it was incredibly stupid. I was wrong. You know, there's not a lot of content creators willing to get up on this platform and say I was wrong. What the heck? Shoot, I didn't know what they was. I was a big Wentz guy. Y'all, you know, some of y'all have been around though. Was a huge Wentz guy. But Nico, man, I appreciate the support, bro. I appreciate you, man. Kirk Cousins, man, it sucks. He's kind of injured and doesn't look the same. I think it might be wraps for him, if I'm being honest with you guys. Bo Nix is the guy that I think we're going to be saying this about next year. Dude's got red flag written all over him. Bo Nix, like, I don't know about Bo Nix yet. But because Bo Nix is, you gotta be hard on Bo Nix because he's older than the other guys. You get what I'm saying? So his rookie wall should have been 2 years ago. So you gotta be hard on Bo Nix. But I don't know how to explain what's going on in Denver, but they're doing better than I thought they would do. And Bo Nix is better than I thought he would be. I haven't seen a lot of Bo Nix. I like the Broncos a little bit. I be following them sometimes. But he's like a sneaky. Oh, they gave him an 88 speed. I was just about to say he's got a little bit of a sneaky athleticism to him, but it ain't sneaky. That boy running. So I didn't see him in college. I know he was big time at Oregon and not big time at Auburn. I didn't see a lot of them in college. I think I only saw their one game that they lost, so I didn't get to see a lot of them. The one guy. So my prediction for that draft, by the way, like I said, my favorite thing is just coming back to these predictions. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. My prediction was the very best player from this draft will be Michael Penix. I don't know about that, now obviously, but we'll see. He came in today and played well. His stats weren't great, but I thought that was one of those like deceiving box score games. Like, you had to actually watch him. It was really, really cool. So he played well. I don't know if he's gonna be the best player from the draft. That's just how I was feeling. I forgot who Washington played. I forget if it was in the college football playoff. Like, it was like was it the championship game? I forgot, but I just watched him. I said, he got an NFL arm. But we'll see how good he ends up being. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure about what the Falcons are doing half the time. Yeah, we master, man. That's a big part of it. Obviously, Sean Payton's going to try and have that offense. He's going to run his offense, and hey, you got to wonder, how good does the quarterback need to be? But that division for them makes it hard enough, in my opinion. Nico, you said any future vids in the works from the mods? Honestly, man, I'm always working on videos. They're always in the works. I'm always behind the scenes working on stuff. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for EA that I can't really speak on just due to NDA type stuff. But so that's been like all my time behind the scenes working with EA, and so I've been pretty preoccupied with that. But I'm pretty much working all week, and my job is going to be real slow because of the Christmas time. So I'll have some time to. That's why I was able to get on the stream. Like, I got to work in the morning, but I don't really care because I'm not going to be doing anything. Everybody's pretty much on vacation at this point, so be chilling. But yeah, a lot of stuff, cool stuff in the works. The only team in the playoff picture right now with a worse strength of victory than Denver is the Commanders. Wow. So that division, what is that? The Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, and Broncos. What are they going to have, like 2 playoff teams, or I'm not sure how the standings look. I was thinking that the 2 playoff teams would be the Ravens and the Steelers, whoever wins or loses that division, and then I wanted to see if maybe the Bengals could get in. Who do you think the next successful reclamation project quarterback is going to be? As in, like, somebody that we all think sucks, and then it gets good, kind of like Geno Smith. What's his name? What's his name for the Broncos? Can't remember his name. From the Jets. He's on the Vikings. My bad. Guy on the Vikings right now. Freaking the Jets drafted him. Darnold. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because everybody's going so young. There's so many different ways you could go with that. I think it depends on, are there going to be quarterbacks moving, right? Because I think the obvious answer to that question would probably be, believe it or not, maybe Cousins. Like, does Cousins go somewhere else? And depending on where he goes, could he be that? I don't know if it would be like Darnold and Geno where they stays with the team, but I could see him getting a team back into contention. The same way kind of Russell Wilson's been doing lately. But I don't know, man. He looks shot. Like his ankle, like not his ankle, but just he's a statue in the pocket. He just doesn't look good. He lost his confidence. It looks like he lost the locker room. Earlier in the season, he's dancing around with the chains on, and now where's he at? It's tough. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to count him out. Hey man, don't sleep on Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz backing up Kansas City. You never know. Might get a shot somewhere. What's my favorite mod besides any of the uniform mods? Well, it's got to be the gameplay mod. I think that's the easy answer to that, but let's see what we got on here. Honestly, I really like the, what's it called? Where's it at? I just saw it. The college football wide camera is great. Master, you've got your unmirrored scoreboard thing. I really like that mod. I think it's cool. I think it looks great. And you said besides any of the uniforms. So yeah, so just all the utility mods, man. The gameplay mod, the franchise mod, the college football kick meter, man. Master, you said you agree with the Cousins thing. Frankly, don't think his issues are age related. With a decent cast next year and a good scheme, he can still be decent. Well, I saw them talking about it earlier. They were talking about how they really like to run him on play action and stuff like that. And they weren't doing that. Like they were saying the percentage is way down. But you have to ask, why are they not doing that? Like we're sitting here watching TV. We can't sit here and act like we know more than the coaches. So is he able to get out and do bootlegs? Is he able to do the play action? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he gets to a different roster or a different squad, right. It could be the Achilles. We just don't know. Do you want to see the Commanders in the wild card? Because that could be the matchup if the bracket holds. Smooth. I'm gonna be very direct with you here. I don't, and just hold me accountable. You guys know me. I love these conversations and these debates. I can be wrong. I don't think there's a football team in the NFC that can beat the Eagles. Right? I think they're a lot better than everyone else. I do not view the Commanders as a threat. And this could be one of those clips that sounds crazy in 4 weeks if we lose, right? That's the fun of sports. That's the fun of competition. But yeah, I have the Eagles straight to the Super Bowl. Home field, not home field. I think they're going to go beat Minnesota. They're going to go beat Detroit. I think they're the better team everywhere. It's all about injuries. It's all about being healthy. But no, I don't think I don't think anything about any of those teams. That's how serious it is. The Eagles roster, I love it when I can just finally talk good about my team. We're not talking about the Eagles enough. They are simply stacked up on the roster. I don't know that we've ever seen anything like this. Jalen Hurts, superstar. I'm very high on his ability. We can probably skip that. I know people love to argue about it, but whatever. We've got 2 of the top 10 receivers in the NFL, in my opinion. We have a star tight end that's not playing right now that's going to be back in Goddard. We have the best 2 tackles in football in Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata. We've got 2 great guards in Mekhi Becton and who's the other guy? I forgot. We just gave him the big contract. I forget his name. How did I forget our left guard's name? But y'all know who I'm talking about. Our center Cam Jurgens is very good and very mobile, right? Okay, boom. You then go on the other side. Josh Sweat has had a reemergence on the edge. Our other edge rusher on the Landon Dickerson, my bad. Who's the other guy that the Eagles have from Georgia? The outside linebacker. He's playing really well right now. Nolan Smith is playing incredible right now. He's so fast off the edge. He's playing really well. We've got Jalen Carter, who's looking like freaking Aaron Donald in the trenches, playing great. You've got Zach Bond, who looks like Ray Lewis out there. Then we have two rookie corners. People talking about Quinyon Mitchell in the defensive rookie of the year conversation. He looks like he's going to be an all-pro. Incredible year from him. It's a stacked deck. And the weakest link of the team is the coach, who's not on the field. And that's why I feel so good, Smooth. It's a stacked deck. What's his name? Ed Reed Blankenship had a great interception today off of the tip. CJ Gardner-Johnson's a dog. Like it's gonna be it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fun. And I think the weak link of the Eagles is our kicker sucks. He had a good day today, actually. I think he was 4 or 5. Our kicker sucks. And our coach is less than ideal, but I gotta give Sirianni credit. He's held it together. He's had his mishaps, as we know, but has what's his name? Motor City Dan? Is that what they call him? Motor City Dan Campbell? Hasn't he had his issues too? Hasn't what's his name from the 49ers? What's his name? Shanahan? Has Kyle Shanahan not had his issues too? We are going to be here. We're going to be in the running, and it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun playoff football. Yeah. Yeah, I feel real good about it. But Nico, I look at it the exact opposite way, man. We find a way to win. But like, we find a way to win these games. Today's game, I mean, if Devontae Smith catches that ball, the game's over. If Saquon Barkley catches that ball, we don't lose to the Falcons. If we gave up, what was that? Like a 93-yard touchdown drive to the Falcons? We don't, like, you know what I mean? Those are our 3 losses. This team is one of the best ever. 10-win winning streak, you know? You know what I mean? Today's game, you think about it. Think about today's game. You lose Jalen. Kenny Pickett hands the football to the other team on his first pass. It was the first pass of the second drive, so his 4th pass because he started 3 of 3. They kicked CJ Gardner-Johnson out of the game for 2 penalties that they wouldn't show on TV. So that should tell you all you need to know about that. And then we lose the way we lose. I can live with that. We 10 wins straight. We were due for one. I said, hey, maybe that ref had a parlay. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah. So no. I'm not afraid. I don't even think about the Commanders. I don't think about them in the division. I don't think about them in the playoffs. They're not as good as us. They can't guard us, can't guard our receivers. They can't stop Saquon. They're not going to beat us in a football game, personally. I just don't think they're not there yet. They could get there if Jaden continues on the trajectory he's on, but he's got to show me something in years 2 and 3. But, you know, think about the Commanders and their roster. They're talking about their corners. AJ Brown is putting these dudes in the unemployment line. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we master. Listen, and this is me. You got to tell me if you agree. You got to let me know if you don't agree. I think the Lions, right? I think the Lions, and this is just where I'm at right now. Just hear me out. Remember me if I say it. If it's right, come back and clown me if I'm wrong. I think the Lions are going to lose to someone in the playoffs by 20 points. I think they're going to get murdered by someone in the playoffs. Because what's going to happen is they're going to run into a really good defense. Their defense sucks, and it's really bad. I know today they looked good to early against the Bears, but I even said that Bears team, they seemed like they mailed it into Cancun, and then Caleb Williams started moving the ball. And I know they lost, obviously, but the Lions are going to run into a team that they can't stop, and that offense is going to run into a team that stops them, bro. Listen, their team is predicated on they're going to run the ball a lot. They've only got one running back now. I don't think they're going to be able to do what they've been able to do all year with the two-headed monster, with only half of the two-headed monster, bro. I think they're going to lose, and they're going to lose when we don't expect it. Now, obviously, if they get the bye, that's big, but I see them losing a game they're not supposed to lose. And they're going to lose it by either A, their offense coming out and getting stunned and getting behind and putting the ball in Jared Goff's hands where he can't turn it around and hand it off, where he can't do the play action fakes, or they're going to lose in a way that is Motor City Dan coming back, and haunting them. And people can say the same thing about, hey, what if the Eagles get in a situation where Nick Sirianni has to, right? Though that's the weakness of the teams. I know you got to be tough. I like the coach. I didn't know that second running back could come back. I thought he was done for the year. So yeah, that's obviously that's a factor that matters. That matters a lot. But I don't know if you saw, like, I was looking today, and what's the other guy? I forget, the Gibbs. He had like 20 carries in like the first half or something like that today. So it's just like, is he going to be 100% by the time Montgomery gets back? So I don't know. So that's going to be a big part of it. Nico, who's my Super Bowl matchup? I'm going. Listen, realistically, if I had to guess, so here's what I'm saying. If I had literal money on the table, I would play it safe, and I think it's going to be the Eagles and Chiefs again. That's where I'm at. If I wanted to be a little bit more risky, I would say Eagles and Ravens. If I really wanted to be out there, which looks crazy and sounds crazy now, but I really thought it could be Eagles and Steelers, but the Steelers have lost so much momentum and they're very banged up. I don't know that they're going to be able to beat those top tier teams, but I do want to put one thing out there in the universe that I don't think anyone's talking about. I was actually listening to a segment earlier today. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, just watch out for and pray. If you're in the AFC, just pray that the Bengals don't get in that joint. Just don't pray that they get in the playoffs, because the Bengals can beat some people they shouldn't beat. That's all I'm saying. Watch them. Burrow is playing out of his mind right now. Chiefs, Eagles again. Yeah, that's my safe pick. The Dolphins are so iffy because you got to wonder where they're going to play. Like, if they get a cold weather team, they're so crazy that they can't play in the cold. I just don't see even a reasonably healthy Lions team losing to anyone in the playoff field. Minnesota or Philly could make it close. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't, like, if I could say with 100% that the Lions would be 100% and the Eagles would be 100%, and I was a betting man, I would take the Eagles by 2 scores. So 7 or 10, right? I don't think the Lions belong on the football field with the Eagles. That's how strongly I'm feeling about this Eagles team. Straight up Homer crap. I love it. Homer stuff. I think there is a significant difference at every level of the football field on offense. I think Jalen Hurts is significantly better than Jared Goff. I think Saquon Barkley alone is significantly better than the Lions' 2 running backs. I think A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith dust the Lions receivers. Good receivers, but I think our guys are on a different level. We've been playing all year without Dallas Goedert. Nobody said a word about that. We have the most underrated offensive line in football. What's his name? Jordan Mailata, highest rated tackle. They had Lane Johnson and Penei Sewell conversations. I think that was the most frustrating thing. I'm watching Lane Johnson, no pressures, no sacks against TJ Watt in Pittsburgh. We don't get any credit for that. Nobody talks about it. So that's where I say, hey, we'll just see him on the field when it happens. Let's see. But Nico, that's where it's the coaching. That's when you have a bad coach. That's what happens with bad coaches, because you're undisciplined. But guess what? That's my problem. Our biggest weakness is the Lions' same weakness. That's their weakness too. We're watching Dan Campbell do a bunch of nonsense throughout the weeks. And I know he gets, I'm not going to say he doesn't get slack, but these guys were ready to basically assassinate Nick Sirianni halfway through the season. We're in the middle of a 7-game, 5-game, 4-game win streak, and guys are ready to run Sirianni out of the country. That's, that's, you know what I mean? If I was saying, if I was a gambler, I would just put some money down on the Eagles and say I feel confident. But you guys know how the Eagles are. They can go in and beat anybody, but they can also lose to anybody. They can go in, lose to the Buccaneers, lose to the Rams. They can go in and lose to the Rams. They can go in and lose to Seattle. They can go in and lose. I don't know if Seattle's still in the playoff picture, but all those fringe teams. I would say other than the Commanders. I'm not really worried about the Commanders, but we just don't know. We saw today Jalen Hurts get hurt. We got to see how he's coming back, how long he's going to be out. He just runs a quarterback draw and just gets nailed in the face because he didn't slide and he's out. So we got a kicker who can't kick. So it's a lot, a lot can happen, but that's NFL football, guys. When these runs happen, they kind of seem destined. The Chiefs kind of seem destined, but can Baltimore knock them off? Can, Buffalo knock them off? Can, Cincinnati knock them off? Right. Cincinnati's got to get in the dance first. I'm pretty out on a lot of those. Who are the AFC playoff teams now I think about it? Who would it be? Who are those division leaders? Because who's coming out of that Texans division now that I think about it? Is it the Texans? Houston clinched. Okay. I don't know about y'all. I don't fear them really anywhere, but I'm just not really high on them at the moment, but you never know. CJ could do some crazy stuff. Right now it's looking like Kansas City, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Houston, Baltimore in the wild card, Chargers, Broncos. I mean, how many of these teams do y'all? Houston might be the worst playoff team out of all of them. I mean, I would probably, I don't know, it would be Houston, or maybe if I look at that list, I would probably say Houston, maybe Denver. Pittsburgh hasn't been playing very good, but they're competitive though. I'm just looking at the standings on my phone. Right now, the Falcons are in the playoffs right now. The Rams are in the playoffs. The Eagles are in the playoffs. The Eagles clinched, but Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, Washington. Yo, you guys better listen. I don't know what the bracket would look like. Listen, I don't know if Detroit wants to see Minnesota. I don't know if they would want to see Minnesota. We'd have to see. Think the Bucks will win the division and get that spot from Atlanta? Hey, Baker Mayfield be cooking sometimes. Depends on which one you get. I think Dallas isn't mathematically eliminated. I actually thought, well, isn't there a scenario where I think Detroit would have clinched the 1 by then, or no? Oh, did Dallas get eliminated already? That sucks. Not really, though. Isn't there a situation where I thought I saw a scenario where Detroit could clinch the 1 this year? Or sorry, this week, my bad. Or this coming week. Okay. So yeah, we would have to see, if they would really, but that's another thing. I think the kind of the 2-week bye is always a little bit weird. But that's always sticky. Because I think it's the same situation on the other side too with the Chiefs, where I think there's something to do with like the Chiefs beating isn't it like the Chiefs could beat the Broncos or something to get the Bengals in or something? Some of these scenarios are just too much. I don't know. I don't be knowing what's going on. I just check and see who's in and who's out half the time. Yeah, I mean, but Dan Campbell might not want to do the 2-week bye, but you got to be honest. If there was any team that needed it, it's his team. That's kind of the crazy part about it. Yeah, so the Bengals need the Steelers to win, so that way the Chiefs won't have clinched, and that way the Chiefs have to play for the 1 that would eliminate the Bengals, the person in front of the Bengals, who I think is the Broncos. But all of it is contingent upon the Bengals actually winning their games, because they got to win their own games. all things considered. So, but their defense is kind of, I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know. And this is just where I'm at. I mean, are we again, I'm not a betting man, but are we going to trust Bo Nix and them over Cincinnati? Yeah, I know the Bengals needed a Miami loss because I was trying to see if they were going to lose to the 49ers and they didn't. I think that was in play. Nico, you said you're down 22 points with Miller and Jacobs left in the Saints game. Think you can pull out the W? Honestly, I doubt it, but maybe. It's not looking good. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. So if the Bengals make the playoffs, that would mean the Broncos wouldn't and the Chargers would? Is that how that works? Sheesh. I don't get it. Like I said, some of these scenarios are too much for me. Right. They can't get past the Chargers at this point. Man, it's crazy because I'm kind of tired and I need to I get ready for work. But I actually don't feel like playing another game of Madden. That's why I kind of been sitting here debating if I want to call it quits. So I kind of want to play a different game, but to be honest, I just don't feel like running an entire other game of Madden. Play mini games. Oh man. Yeah, so basically to not go too in detail, like everyone in my job has like a bunch of vacation time that they have to use before the year rolls over. So when I go to work tomorrow, it's like just going to be me. So I don't really have to be that locked in. So that's why I was like, I got some time. I was like, let me hop on the stream and play some Madden. I really did. Yeah, and I really regret that. I don't know why I did that. I was a very bad decisions. I used like I think I took a lot of time on both of those launches. So I like actually regret that, if I'm being honest, taking vacation during the college football and Madden launches, because I just that was all on me. It's not on anybody else. I just I felt like I don't know. I don't know. I was saying we master. I think I said it before you came in the stream, but I don't really like making content on college football, so it's not like a big part of the channel. But I love playing the game off the stream. Like it's just kind of like it's just like a pastime. Like I really enjoy the game, and I don't know. For me, it's almost like that with like a lot of EA games. Like when you're sitting there playing the game, like nobody's trying to sit here playing the game and people be like, "Oh my god, this sucks," blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to play the game, bro. Like you got half the dudes be like, "Oh my god, why isn't this on PC?" Then you got the other half of the dudes be like, "Oh, EA stinks." I'm like, bro, man, leave me alone. I'm just trying to play the game. So it be like that. Yo, Smooth, bro, I refunded Sparking Zero. I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't like it. Like, it's not that it was bad. Obviously, the combat's good, but I felt like I just wanted more from the story. That's all. But I know a lot of people were complaining about the game, but I know it also got a really big patch lately. So once it goes back on sale, I'm gonna get it again. My wish list is nuts. Yeah, joint's still $70, $35 for the season pass. Sheesh. And not getting that from me. How many hours do I have on Madden? Not a lot. What's my EA app? 160. Very low. Yeah, well, that's real low for me. It's probably not low for a normal person, but it's very low for me. I got 160 on Madden. I got $218 on 2K24. My 2K hours are way down. Like this for me, 218 is nuts. 2K24 is not a lot because I was on PlayStation 5. It's on PlayStation 5. 1100 on 2K22. 2,400 hours on 21. It's crazy. That might be my record. 829 on 20. 500 on 19. 430 on 18. That game was garbage. 260 on I think I played console this year for some reason. I think 1077 on 16, and then 1397 on 15. Yeah, 15 was one of my favorites. Dang, that's like freaking 10 years ago. That's insane. 2K can't ever say nothing to me, bro. I bought all these games. trying to support their bullcrap product. Yeah, 2K's been the driver. There's nothing really on my wish list. I gotta uninstall some of these games. I barely got room on my hard drive. Well, times like this, can't sleep. Probably should go to sleep, but I'm just gonna play a shooter. F it. More importantly, though, I hope my computer doesn't explode, because I don't really usually play games like this while streaming because the performance is so much more demanding. But I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe. I was gonna say this joint might not even launch. I don't know. Yeah, Pickett's got to get X-rays. He got hit early, like it was very early in the game. It was a fumble, and it was early. So he was playing with cracked ribs or something like that, I think. So if there's a situation where Jalen can't clear concussion protocol, well, we got a third guy. It's freaking Tanner McKee. He was looked really good in preseason, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, if the Eagles don't got their main people in there, they're screwed. That's one thing I can say. Nah, listen, Jalen just needs to pull a Patrick Mahomes, fake the injury, and you just not even on the injury report the next week. That's what we need. Just fake the injury. And we good. But I don't know. We could also. Yeah, listen. The people that don't know, this is quickly becoming his signature move. Late in the season, something's acting up, or something is right. And as soon as he's ruled out for something, to your point, okay, we take it seriously. Until then, I don't care if it's in the game. If it's in the game and he starts limping, no, I'm not doing it. Well, listen, at the end of the day, and that's why I don't get too worked up about it, the MVP race in general is always going to be about propaganda. It's the most valuable narrative. That's what I call it every year. They move the goalposts every year. They don't, it's definitely a quarterback award because they don't hold these guys to the same standard. Because if they did, at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes should not have been in the running in the first place. because he's not the reason that his team is playing well. I mean, his stats, I mean, because if you really want to, you know, break it down, his stats are not super far off. I was looking, they're not super far off from freaking, like, you know, a guy like, I don't know, Aaron Rodgers. And that's somebody that everyone's saying, oh, he's terrible, he's the worst thing in the world. But I'm just saying they're putting up similar stats. So I gotta be consistent with that. I mean, listen, if that's how they're gonna do, if that's how they're gonna do it, I just wish they would do a separate award, like for running backs. For, like, if you're gonna just come straight out and say, just for the most part, look, we are not giving this award to a running back, or he's got to do something crazy in order to get it. I mean, come on. I mean, you're probably going to have, I mean, like I said, if you, and that's where it's going to get tricky, especially if the Bills don't do any more losing. But if, say, the Eagles win their next 2 games and have a great record, and I don't know what Saquon's going to do. I don't know if people are going to be resting. Resting might hurt people. I don't think, obviously, Saquon's not going to get the all-time record. I don't know if that was ever in play to begin with, but we're going to have a situation where the Eagles could have a great record and he could be close to pushing or passing 2,000 yards, and he's not in the conversation. For what? I just don't like it.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's like 250 over the 2.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
But, you know, people are always going to complain about certain stuff, this being X amount of games. I mean, that, you know, you can't really control that. You gotta control what you can control.
Get ready. 1 minute.
I notice this game lags a lot when you're in a helicopter. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing in this game, but I just have a lot of fun playing it, so wish me luck.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Only thing I don't like about this game, I won't say I don't like it, but it can get nighttime when you're like out in the field, so you could literally just kind of get stuck in the dark. That's like my only concerning thing about it. Does Burrow get MVP consideration if the Bengals do sneak in the playoffs? I don't know what their record would have to be, but his numbers would be so much better than. Well, I think it kind of depends because I can't say his numbers would be better, but his passing numbers would be so much better than Lamar and Josh Allen's. But Josh Allen has gotten quite the bump from his rushing numbers, which again is my biggest problem. He's getting a lot of credit for things that Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson in the past. Oh, crap. Jesus. And things in the past that Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson have been criticized for. Like, for example, quarterback sneak touchdowns. All of a sudden they count when I've been hearing pretty much all year that they don't. This guy, I didn't even know anyone could be here. This guy scared the crap out of me. But before I was so rudely interrupted by this kind gentleman, yes, I think Joe Burrow should be in that conversation. I think personally for me, I would argue he should be in it anyway. If we're talking about most valuable, but again, we don't always use that meaning because that team is basically worthless. Would be probably sitting at the top of the draft if it wasn't for him. So he's definitely one of the most valuable. This is looking a little sus. Some barbed wire. Guess I'll go around it. There's a little path here. There's a little hole in the wall. That's nice. Okay, what the heck am I looking for here? Head to the bunker, find out what happened to our men, and bring them back if possible. I hope it's not too late. Be careful, but don't hold back. It's time to end this farce and do what we do best. Okay, that doesn't necessarily tell me where they're at, but... Oh, I see somebody over there. Did he see me? Oh, yeah, he did. He shot at me. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, he had a shotgun. Taking that. Okay. Yeah, they definitely know I'm here now. Gotta get out of this position. I'm a little trapped. I don't know if I killed that guy that I shot at. Or that shot at me, rather. Crap, I dropped my headphone. Did I get that guy? Nope. Oh, goodness. Shot from somewhere else. Oh. Okay, a little surrounded here. Running back around the corner. I did not know there was going to be this many people here. Holy crap. I gotta come back and when I have people on the game to play with. I didn't notice this place was gonna be this packed. Good thing is there's a lot of places for cover, so I can relocate. Can I climb that ladder? Did I get that guy? Holy crap, I'm like surrounded over here. Nope. Okay, that's one down. There's another to my left. Alright, this is a little bit more tense than I thought it would be playing solo. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I loaded into this. I did not bring a lot of ammo either. Oh, did he see me? Did I get him? That's one thing about this game. It's impossible to tell if you kill people. Thought I saw somebody, I guess not. There's too many trees and stuff. Yep. Oh, there's two. Did I get him? Killed mad dudes over here. Crap, I'm looting. I hear voices. Trying to get this guy's ammo. He's got a grenade. And a key. I hear somebody. Still. Oh! Holy crap! Whoa. How did I not die from that? I might still die, actually. Yikes. Alright, I put a tourniquet on. Oh my god, I might bleed out. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. I was just trying to stop the bleeding. I'm seeing double. I'm gonna have to stop at some point. Try and heal myself up. Alright, this is gonna have to do. Wound. This might be a little bit too tough for me to take care of while I'm on solo. I might need friends to come back and do this. Alright, use the surgical kit again. Got another wound. Sheesh, I am effed up. Only thing I realized is I don't have any painkillers. I don't know why I came out here with no painkillers, but dang. Okay, well that was nuts. Gonna use one more blood pack. Alright, and we're back to normal, kind of. Sheesh. I don't know why I'm going to go back in there, but I do have to go in and complete my mission, so see what happens. I'm just going to keep using this shotgun. 7 shots in it. I think that's actually what the guy shot me with, why I did so much damage that quick. are the guys that I killed, but where's the guy that shot me? And it's getting dark, so now I'm nervous. Oh, I didn't see that guy. No. Dang. Well, lost my crap. So now how do I get it back? That's the real question. Can I get it back? It's getting dark. It's about 7 o'clock. I kind of need something with a flashlight now. That's the crazy thing about it. This has a flashlight. You know what? I'm just going to go in there. I'm not even going to take all this stuff. I'm not going to take a lot. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm trying to get my stuff back. Like... Alright, F it. I'm going back. Might lose this crap too. If I get killed again. Especially now that it's dark. Got killed right over here.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Is that my heli? No, it's not. Should do a Steelers franchise or a game with the Steelers ringing back on. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Steelers. I think I was leaning more towards... I was looking at the Steelers because they might be fun to think about, like what you want to do with Russ. Like you extend Russ if he's playing good. I wanted to look at the Patriots too because they're pretty good. As far as rebuilds go, I guess they're not very good, so they're really good for a rebuild. But I usually use the defensive line, so I really like playing with them because obviously they've got Watt, so always a lot of fun to play with. Yeah, like low-key with the Patriots, I would love to kind of like low, like still play. What's his name? I forgot who their backup quarterback is now. Brissett, play Brissett, and then kind of lose and get a better draft. Because like I would really be aiming, like my goal in a Patriots franchise would be to get what's his name, Travis Hunter, and get Travis Hunter in there, get a corner in there, get a wide receiver in there. I don't know how that would work in Madden. I'm sure you could make it work with the franchise tool. I think you'd probably obviously want him to be a corner, and then sub him in as a receiver. He's going to have the good hands, route running, probably have to touch a little bit because, you know, they wouldn't progress, obviously, but Steelers are 1-10 when he doesn't play. Yeah. I believe it. I believe it 100%. I believe that 100%. Yeah, you can make him a two-way just by putting him on both depth charts. Yeah, I think the only thing is you probably have to cheat a little bit. Just with like his ratings, like, because he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't have he wouldn't have like route running and stuff. Realistically, not convinced Hunter will play much of wide receiver at the NFL level. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't know. I think a lot of people are leaning that way. I think I'm leaning that way too. I think I actually feel like he will, but I feel like it's going to be a matter of how long. I just, you know, the NFL, people got to understand it's a different beast. It's a different beast. Whether people are talking stamina, whether people are talking scheme, whether people are talking anything, it's just, I mean, you never say never. He might literally be one of one. It's just the level that we're seeing it at right now. Which, yes, people already want to debate that. I just don't think it's happening at the NFL level. All right, so where did I die? Is that my body? Okay, I'm going around the other side. Whoa. Are they shooting at me? Yes, it would seem that way. I think I dropped that guy. Can't see. Got the shot like right here. How is he surviving that? Okay, where's my body? Yeah, I got shot literally right here. Man, give me my crap, dude. Yeah, F that shotgun. I don't need it. Oh, crap. Do I gotta go down there? That's interesting. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, I don't have ammo. He's got a shotgun too. Wait, how do I not have ammo? What is going on? Wait, is he friendly? Okay, there's one down. Holy crap, how am I supposed to get in here? Okay. Bozo. Whoa. Shot that guy a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have the ammo for this. Oh, heck no, bro. This is nuts. All right. So we're going to do a tactical retreat. A tactical retreat. We're going to fall back. Yeah, we out of here. Take this dude's cash, though. There's way too many dudes in here. We see guys that play one side of the ball saying the season is too long and it's tough on them. Imagine someone who's playing literally every snap over that at the same time. Like I said, he would literally have to be the GOAT for the most part. And I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying I have to make an educated decision and an educated guess about whether he is or he isn't. And I definitely lean towards he isn't. I think where it matters.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Lima 1.
I can't even lie. This game is way too hard to play without friends on. I don't think this is a good one to try and play solo in the middle of the night. Oh, wait. Did I call the heli to the wrong spot? I did. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. But I think, anyways, I think where it'll be interesting is if he refuses to go to a team that doesn't let him play both sides of the ball. If that's what he wants to do, if he wants to try. Because, I mean, look, you win the Heisman. I think one could argue you deserve the right to try if that's what you want to do. And for Madden video purposes, it'll be fun. But I realistically, NFL purposes, I can't. I just don't see that happening. From a durability perspective.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta get the crap up out of here. This is BS. Almost there.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Now I'm just gonna sit here and camp out and wait for the next heli.
Raven here. I have to get fuel. Moving out. Negative. Raven is currently Oscar Mike. Request denied. Raven is already in the air.
It says return to hangar available in 3 seconds. All right, so I'll give it a second, then call that back. Get back to my base. That was stressful.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Lima 2. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Put a gun out that has a flashlight because I'm not going to be able to see in a couple seconds.
Landing. Get in. Go. Get ready. We're moving out. We're getting close. 1 minute.
Goodness, that was not a great run. I feel like I lost more than I actually brought. I got some money though, so I'll be able to buy some more supplies. Try that crap again. I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be easier or harder at night. That crap is crazy. Feels good to be back at base. Holy crap.
Home sweet home.
Get away from the chopper so it doesn't kill me when it takes off. Sheesh. What are these guys doing? They want to squad up? Dang, they got high level gear. Better than me. Well, this guy has only got a knife. He might have died and lost his crap. Charcoal? What the heck is that for? I don't think I have any, so... Charcoal. What does that look like? I'm gonna eat it. I guess you eat it? Oh, it's tablets. Interesting. Shoot. All right, y'all. Ending the stream there. Shout out everybody pulled up watching live later. Like I said, really light week for me as far as work goes. Keep it locked to the channel. Gonna be having some cool vids and stuff dropping. And gonna try to, won't be able to obviously stream around Christmas time, but might be able to get one more in. I guess I would say tomorrow being Monday, but it's actually today considering it's freaking 3 in the morning. But so try to go live later today. I think I want to try and get a 2K stream in here, but we will see, y'all. It's your boy Shady. I'm out. Peace. 3.